بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
What were you saying, that there's no such thing as friends? What was that?
Yeah, that's my new philosophy.
What, no
in
friends?
life. You have friends,
Right.
as long as you just know them, say hi, hello, how are you, let's just go out, have a nice hangout. Do not talk
That's
about your
acquaintances,
personal
not
life.
friends.
Yeah, don't talk about your personal life, don't tell them what's happening. Just have a nice, sweet time with them and come back home. That's it.
I agree on this because I never had any close friend in my life. Never. I was the only friend to myself.
You were the what?
I was the only friend to myself. I was.
That doesn't
friends
sound right.
Well, this does sound right because you don't know who you are disclosing your things, and they might be leaked out, and you don't know where people go. It's not like they'll be there with you for life.
Yeah.
And a lot of things are just leaked out, and then you just
Why do you have such things?
everyone does. You do. We do. Everyone does. They can be anything.
Well, they say don't tell your friend what you don't want your enemy to know. I understand that. But with that said, how can you not have friends? What are you guys saying?
Friends are someone like you can go, you can hang out, you can
Just have a
What's wrong
nice
with
time.
just have a nice
not
time.
discuss what's
but
happening in
do
your
not
life.
discuss.
You've been bitten, both of you? Why are you saying this?
Nah, I'm generally talking with experience, also with whatever is happening around me. Not just friends, even people who you think are in your good are actually not there. They're in your bad, always. They're always ready to take you down. If they see you succeeding, then they will get jealous and they will go around saying things about you that you would not expect them to. Oh yeah, another philosophy, no expectations from anyone.
Well, I agree with that. Why should you have expectations? But yeah, I agree with you. People don't know generally how to keep a conversation to themselves. If I talk to you about her, it'll almost always reach her and it'll be twisted around.
Right.
And it'll come back to me in a completely screwed up way. So I agree with that, but that doesn't mean you don't have friends. You see, you should not talk about people anyway. You shouldn't be sharing your deepest, darkest, and evil secrets with anyone, anyways. But you do have a best friend.
Yeah.
You do confide.
You only have one best friend.
But do you confide now? Or him or whoever.
Yeah.
You tell her all your dark secrets. So what if someday it goes wrong?
No, that is one person I can trust.
So
more than
there you
anyone.
go. Then you do have a friend.
Only one. When we say that we have close friends or we're a group of 5 friends and we live together, we have fun and we are in each other's bad time together, we talk, we discuss our problems. Anyway, get out of that.
That's only for brainy quotes,
That
huh?
does not exist, yeah.
That's brainy quotes.
That is only for that particular time as long as that person needs you. Once the needs are finished, once they're out of it, once they find someone else, they'll leave you.
If you can have one best friend, why can't you have 2?
No. Yeah, my best friend is more like my sister because she's my cousin. So
I don't. I think I just keep things to myself and I just tell things that need to be told, and the rest is just kept in me.
Generally, I think with time people have become very selfish. Yes, there was a time where people were very honest, and then at that point in time you could have called them friends and you could have talked to them about anything or anything. But in today's time, I guess everyone is using you as long as the purpose is achieved.
Fine, okay, you have a friend right now, they might move on, you might move on, and they become friends with someone else, and they say, oh, I had a friend and she said this and she said that, and then
the gossip section.
The gossip section
just
this just discloses and everything is out in the open. So it's.
I'm generally a secretive person. And the reason I'm quiet is I'm thinking about myself. I'm generally I don't trust people.
And in today's time, to be honest, don't trust people.
I've never kind of trusted people. And I'm very secretive. So I disclose only what I really want to disclose, and that too with an evil tinge. I would tell you something only for a purpose. I would not always tell you, the whole truth. I'll give you partial truth. And I'll only give you information that is necessary.
Yeah.
and to my advantage. I'm really admitting it on screen. I am a bit evil that way. If there's so much truth, I will give you only this much, and that too only bits and pieces which are to my advantage.
And you know,
I will not
also
disclose
because
everything.
I'm nice to someone, I would assume that okay, that person will also be nice to me, but that is not the truth.
That's
and
a ridiculous
I guess
expectation.
that is what's changed my opinion in recent time.
But have you stopped being nice to people?
I've not stopped being nice. I just maintain my distance.
No.
I'm still nice, but not that level of niceness.
No, why not?
Because I don't know if I can. I don't trust them anymore.
Doesn't matter.
No.
Be nice because you're a nice person.
I'm being my way, but whatever. I can't say that openly.
Why not?
Because I don't want to. No, but generally, I guess my trust was betrayed
That's
by
fine.
the person who I was not expecting
what do
it
you mean
from.
by trust was betrayed? You were nice to someone and they weren't nice to you when you needed them.
No, just something else.
You
happened.
said something which was re-quoted?
Yeah.
Okay, that's wrong.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, are you going to be nice to people? You said not that nice. Why?
No, I said I'm going to be nice, but I'm going to maintain my distance from now on.
That we've agreed.
Yeah.
You cannot disclose everything to
I'll
everyone.
still be nice because that's just me.
Exactly. That's That's exactly what I wanted
nice
you to say.
person.
That's exactly what I want you to establish. Be nice, not so others are nice to you, but be nice because you're nice.
Because that's just you.
Yeah, be nice for who you are.
And I also tell people not to fall on other people's level. Like recently, this friend of mine had an issue with someone, and she said, "I'm gonna go tell him that you're this." So why do you have to go and do that? Why do you have to fall on the same level as them? Just ignore. Because people, like I said, if someone sees you succeeding and someone sees you being more successful, eventually the jealousy factor occurs. Then people around start talking about you. They want to take you down. Why bother? As long as you know you're honest, you're right, just be the way you are. Let people say whatever they want to say.
I always say what people do to you only shows who they are.
Yeah.
How you react has no effect on them.
Yeah.
It only shows who you are, what your upbringing is, what your background is.
Thank you.
In a situation where maybe someone's thrown a stone at me, the way I react will show my upbringing, who I am, what I'm made of. And if I do the same thing, then it just shows who I am.
And also, I feel if certain incidents happen, they happen for a reason. Something that you need to learn from. It does not mean that you have to take a revenge, or you have to do
Revenge
something
is a waste
similar
of
to them.
time.
Thank you. It's not important, right?
Revenge doesn't undo what has been done to you.
Yeah.
It only gives you
The
a strange
satisfaction.
satisfaction of getting
Yeah.
even.
Yeah.
But it makes you a horrible person. I mean,
you go up with your deeds, that person
you
goes up
spat
with their
on me.
deeds. Yeah.
I can't change that. But if I spit on you, that does tell who I am. So, but if I just walk away, that's me. And we're digressing, but I think be nice to people. My advice to everyone is not to disclose things that you don't want people knowing to anyone. Don't think your best friend can know everything. No, you know what? If nothing else, your best friend could be drunk one night and he or she blubber it
And
out.
I'm sure thousands of similar cases must have happened.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. You know, in a drunken state, you'd say something. So don't. But I would start with saying, don't do things that make you have such strange secrets.
Not just strange secrets. It's not something.
Things that you are not able to own up to. You shouldn't have them.
Not even that. You just don't need a person who you want to go and confess about something that you don't want to own up to. You just need someone to be with you through your good and your bad. Eventually, in today's time, everyone's in your good, but nobody's in your bad.
I agree, but this conversation started with maybe you being betrayed, maybe you said something about someone to someone. We should not be saying things about someone. And we should not even be thinking things about
But
someone.
we should not disclose anyone's secret to.
What I'm saying is you shouldn't even have those thoughts.
And I guess we're also very judgmental about things.
Yeah.
If we're not very sure about other person's intention of saying or doing a certain act, and because we live in our own world, we do not want to communicate. We form our judgments and then we go around saying that particular thing about that person.
You shouldn't do that.
Thank you.
You shouldn't have those thoughts.
Yeah.
You need to. This conversation started with Ayesha saying that she doesn't believe in friendships, but I'm going to take it further and say, don't have those thoughts that you need to share with anyone. Be simple. Be open.
But there's another extension, which is why Bina is sitting in this show.
Which is
Now comes my time.
oh, that's for a separate show, right?
Yeah.
That discussion is
And
for a
which will
separate
be
show.
followed after this
Which you
episode.
follow right after. But my advice is cleanse your heart, cleanse your soul. Don't hold such thoughts, don't hold such feelings about anyone that you have to say. Have your friends, but don't trust anyone blindly. Don't say things that you fear would hurt or damage you or anyone if they spread. Don't have those thoughts. Live a clean, clear life. And a lot of people watching this, people know me, would say, he's such a liar, he's such a hypocrite, and he's got this. And sure, we all have skeletons in our closet. So do I. But I own up to most of mine. And in my mind, I justify all my actions and deeds, which is again another discussion. I'm not justifying my justification, but we do justify. Be bold about what you do. And whatever you've done wrong, actually I'm writing my book, and that's the first chapter. You have to start with actually asking for forgiveness, repent. Without repentance, you can't get anywhere. So before you do anything else, clean your slate. So have friends, but don't trust anyone ever.
Thank
but
you.
have
Yeah,
friends.
I have friends. I just don't trust
Not
them.
even your best friend.
Sorry. I told you she's more like my sister.
I'm saying that to her.
She's more like my sister, and I still trust
And
her.
may you always be like that. May your bond be deeper. But
That's your philosophy.
because I don't know. I really don't know.
Okay.
Your feedback is awaited. Let us know. Bye bye.